Welcome back to Undertale, Stinko.
We're grinding more.
We're grinding more. It's been a day since we last.
Yeah, we've been through a lot together. Just like how this game is teaching you a lot. It's a metaphor, you see.
I'm gonna find a new place to grind.
Change up the scenery. Hello. I mean, this. Do you think the Genocide run kind of like overstays its welcome?
What do you mean?
I mean, just the idea. Like, I understand what it's trying to say, right? But I don't know. It's just like having to kill every single enemy in every single area.
It's executed very well.
Okay.
I made it. There's a certain boss that I made it to.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
There's a certain boss well, that's the other thing too, is that the boss fights are harder. Kind of. You'll see. We should do a fucking Porshtinko where we play Half-Life Decay, the 2-player Half-Life game from 1998 that was released on the Dreamcast.
I would love to do that. Are you kidding me? That sounds awesome.
Or maybe Decay was the one for the PS2. Maybe Blue Shift was the one for the Dreamcast. Either way, it's really fucking bad.
We're playing the Dreamcast one. I'm getting a Dreamcast just so we can play that.
If Blue Shift was the Dreamcast one, it got a PC release. Decay
I know,
never did. Decay was for the PS2, and Decay never came out for...
God. You want to talk about weird-ass consoles? The Dreamcast is such a weird...
Yeah.
What one? Because it's like it could have been cool, but it just kind of came out at the wrong time, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The idea of like the visual memory card is such a cool idea.
What was that all about?
It's like the memory cards for the thing, you plug them into like the top of the controller. And they had like a little screen on them.
Oh.
You could play little mini games on them, depending on the game.
That sounds stupid as fuck.
It sounds stupid, but I'm
like,
glad it
exists. Sounds cool,
you know?
And all. It sounds cool, but like I don't know if it's practical.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem with the Dreamcast. Like, I'm glad it exists, but there's no way that would ever become the norm.
Mm-hmm.
There's one for PlayStation, but that only came out in Japan. I don't know.
Japan gets all the good shit.
Yeah.
This encounter is good because I don't think it's based on encounters. I think it's based on kills. So to get 3 kills in one encounter is, hey look, there's a way to get 20.
How many have we gotten so far?
I haven't been counting.
Will it say something like,
Yes.
Okay.
The music will change too.
Okay. I thought it was gonna just be like one of those games where it's like, oh.
No, it's not. It's not like you have to hit a quota and then it keeps going. The idea is that once you've exhausted your encounters, there's nothing left to fight because you murdered them all.
Oh.
There's like some lore about it. I don't know. I don't care. Cheese to meet you.
Cheese.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you.
What if you touch the cheese and the little Pepe mouse comes out of the hole?
Cheese to meet you.
Cheese to meet you?
He'd probably be cheese to meet me. I bet that he would be cheese to meet me.
I assume so. I don't know what else he would be.
Oh yeah, here we go.
You got it?
Yeah, I think we've already hit the quota. This is what happens.
Oh, that's...
What bleak as shit?
Yeah, that's... Oh. Like a pit in my stomach. All proceeds to the wheels.
A donut, more like an asshole.
Right. For those of you who don't know, sometimes in porn, people draw buttholes and they look like donuts.
The worst part about it is that they like drill it home too. Your encounter rate goes way up after you hit your quota.
Oh.
They like remind you. I like Undertale because I think Undertale's one of the only games that went for the angle of like making you feel bad for killing people by actually making you feel bad for killing people. Like, so many games do that where they're like, you're supposed to feel bad about all the fun you're having killing all these enemies that are rewarding you for killing all these enemies.
Yeah, in this game, they also give you like an incentive not.
Yeah, it gives you like a good reason not to kill all the enemies, but also like it genuinely makes you feel like a horrible person when you do kill the enemies, and like it's like a completely different game. I mean, I'm not kidding about that. It's like a different experience.
Right.
Oh, this puzzle sucks. I remember having to Google this puzzle when I played it the first time. Bro.
Is there like a way to find out the solution?
Yeah, I'm sure it is. I'm just dumb as shit. I'm just really bad at puzzles. I'm gonna press the blue switch. Nothing happened. What about the green switch?
Oh.
Look, I'm not the brightest.
I'm sure it gets harder. I'm sure it gets harder. No. What do the signs say? I don't know. Who pressed the red switch? Da Vinci.
Da Vinci. That's this one. Maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe I didn't have to Google this one.
Dude, it's a cross.
Yeah, Jesus. It's for Jesus, for our love of Christ.
Love you, GG.
I'm really glad we're in Russia.
I know. Makes me feel like we're at home. Stabby, stabby. She's kind of creepy.
I think she's kind of hot, dude. Goat.
I mean, I think
her big milky goat milkers.
She's creepy. She's hot in a creepy way, you know. She's like the old witch in Hansel and Gretel.
Yeah, but she just cares about us, dude. She just wants us to be happy.
Is there an option where you can drink her milk?
Different game. That's meat and fuck Undertale.
I keep getting confused. I missed a plate. Someone playing Undertale for real for the first time after only playing Born Dirty. That's my new character.
Yeah.
So wait, is this the part where she fucks him? So, wait, I thought that was later. Sock drawer.
I'm gonna have to save that for later.
Yeah. Write a note down.
You know how I feel about the feet. It's me, Steven Seagal.
I am an excellent warrior.
I will snatch every motherfucker birthday.
God, what a fat old piece of shit.
Steven Seagal completely out of breath from walking down between the pews in a church.
So funny.
Steven Seagal completely out of breath after chasing after his Vietnamese sex slave.
You get back here. I know super karate.
Steven Seagal on his way to drive a tank into someone's house.
Have you ever seen that interview where they like it's like a guy, they're talking about like action movie stars, and the guy asked a question and he's like, out of all the like Hollywood tough men, who do you think is like the most real tough guy? Which is a weird question. It's phrased weird, but he was just like, "Do you want me to answer seriously?" And he was like, he was like being super cocky about it. It's funnier to see it. This is a horrible explanation of it.
Didn't Steven Seagal get choked out by someone and he shit himself?
Probably. Wouldn't put it past him. He seems like the Caitlyn Bennett kind of person. Yeah. I'm gonna shoot.
I'm gonna shoot my pants. Oh my god. Fucking, okay. So there's like this series that people are getting really into Half-Life again, because there's this series called Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. It's like gaining a fandom. But fucking, so like people know about this already because of it, but one of the NPCs in Half-Life 1 is called Dr. Coomer.
Dr. Coomer.
Like, his name's on his locker. You walk past his locker and it just says Coomer.
They put my locker in a video game? I'm not a Coomer. I'm an epic. What's the one that's supposed to be good?
A Boomer.
A Boomer. I'm that. Because Boomer's old person. Consumer is like epic Marvel. Coomer is Zoomer's kid. Right? That's.
We have to fight her.
Do we kill her?
We have to prove that we can sustain ourselves.
You just stab her with a knife. I guess that would kill a lot of people.
This only happens on the Genocide run.
Oh.
In a normal run, you like beat her down and then spare her, because she just wants you to prove yourself. But in Genocide, it's a one-hit kill.
That was easy.
Yeah, this game sucks.
Yeah.
Stupid fucking game.
This one is stupid, huh? Basically. Oh, baby. Can you kill Sans in this one?
Yeah.
You're Steven Seagal, right?
Holy shit, you're Steven Seagal.
Dude, I love... I can't think of a single Steven Seagal movie. The one where he's on the boat in the Navy.
I don't fucking know. I only watch good movies like Borat.
And BTS Experience.
And, yeah, the Jimin film.
Jimin. Anyone in the comments, what's your favorite moment from the Jimin film? Let us know. I love the part when Jimin summons his ancient spirit self, and they duke it out against evil Jimin.
Yeah.
Who would be called, who of course we all know is named Nimich.
What
God,
the frick, dude? Did you see that?
What happened? Something scary happened?
Yeah, there's a ruffian around these parts.
Uh-oh.
It's Porky from Earthbound.
Oh, you mean Earthbound? I thought you meant Porky Pig. Turn around your head and shake it. He kind of has the same shadow as Porky Pig.
That's why I said it. Well, as Porky Pig or Porky from Earthbound?
Either one. Dude, he talks in lowercase. Cringe.
I like the lamp joke. Oh yeah, on the non-genocide run you go and hide, and on the genocide run you don't.
You hide behind the lamp.
Yeah.
Just stares at you like that. Oh, why did they keep saying you're pretending to be a human?
Lore. This is a thing too, once you've wiped out the first area. When you go to save points, instead of giving you an inspirational speech, it tells you how many kills you have left.
Oh.
Tough glove. Is it better than what I have?
I don't know. How do you check?
I think I have to go back in the inventory and look at this one. Yeah, it is better. Epic. Oh my god.
Scary. It's just...
Oh, it changes the way you... What the hell?
Macaroni.
There's like a mini game. Oh, it's like the 5-point palm exploding heart technique.
Oh, of course. That old chestnut. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, you have to spam.
Yeah, from freaking Kill Bill.
I've not seen Kill Bill.
God damn.
I told you I haven't seen a lot of movies.
It's a good movie. I'm not a
The only-
Quentin Tarantino guy, though.
The only Tarantino movie I've seen is Reservoir Dogs.
You haven't even seen fucking Django? I thought we watched that all together back in the day.
No, I wasn't relevant enough to watch Django with you guys.
You were. Because we watched it with XY, with Zycron.
Yeah, you did. I think I had I couldn't use my computer at that time or something too. It was a combination of those two factors.
I'm here. I'm just getting a drink.
Stanky. What?
I really shouldn't be mixing alcohol with my medication.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. This guy's a little cutie.
No, not anymore.
Yeah, no,
He's actually a proud boy, so.
Oh, that's true. I saw him in the rallies. Doggo?
I don't think people were saying that as much when this came out, actually, funny enough. Like, I think that's supposed to be this character's name.
Now he's dead.
Yeah, fuck you, idiot. If you're such a good character, maybe you shouldn't.
How come people don't kin Doggo from Undertale?
Because he died and he's lame and stupid.
That's true. Speaking of kinning, I was going to bring this up earlier, but...
I'm scared to talk about that, but yeah.
Actually, you know what? You're probably right. I'll tell you off there. I was just saying that Half-Life, but the AI is self-aware, has brought Half-Life to the attention of people
Yeah,
who would not normally have seen it.
It's very, very weird having people on TikTok being like, I'm kin with Dr. Coomer.
Yeah.
It's like, are you, though?
No, that's a whole thing, kinning.
I'm kin with the fucking Nihilanth, the big giant fetus enemy from Half-Life 1.
That's pretty cool. That's cute.
You should play Half-Life.
I should do that.
We should make a Porshtinko of that, but I watch you.
Yeah. We go back and forth with games. Can the Porshtinko just be this?
Yeah, just like a gaming
Just like
channel.
Yeah.
Just really shitty Super Mega.
Nah, man, really shitty Vine sauce. This isn't. We're never gonna be Super Mega.
Don't ever talk shit on Vine Sauce.
I'm not talking shit on Vine sauce. I'm just saying.
I love Vine Sauce. I love Joel so much.
Joel.
Have you seen that great? I think it's Joel playing the like alien game, and he's like deathly afraid of aliens.
I don't think so.
Oh. Watch this. I'm about to do something fucked up.
Oh. A useless pile of snow.
Yeah, on the normal route, that's supposed to be like a nice wholesome moment where you bring the one piece of him to like the other to the very end of the game.
Yeah. That's hilarious. See, I always had this expectation in my head that like normal Undertale, like the true path of Undertale was the charming one, but the genocide one is just like where everything's like, do you feel bad about it though? Like they didn't have any jokes.
This too, like walking straight out into like the invisible electric fence maze or whatever, that doesn't happen in the real one. Normally it's like a whole thing where like he walks over to you and leaves footprints and it's like a joke. And we can find out all about those jokes on the next Undertale Stinko.
Stanky.
Next time